Hi guys, I'm Mentor Mark and welcome to Algebraic Expressions. Being able how to manipulate and compute algebraic expressions is important hindi lang sa algebra specifically, important din siya sa higher level math as well as other subjects in science na gumagamit ng computation. So very important na may good foundation tayo ng algebraic expressions. For this video, i-cover natin ang polynomial expressions, rational expressions, tapos how to factor and simplify these expressions using special products. So start na tayo. Let's have a review on the basic parts ng isang algebraic expressions. Itong mga numbers and letters right here, separated by the plus and minus, tawag sa kanila ay terms. Yung mga numbers sa tabi ng mga letters, tawag sa kanila ay coefficients. Yung mga letters mismo, tawag sa kanila ay variables. Yung mga numbers sa top right position ng variables, tawag sa kanila ay exponents. Lastly, yung mga numbers na nag-iisa lang, walang katabing letters or variables, ay tinatawag na constants. Ngayon, ano naman ang isang polynomial? Basically, algebraic expression sila na may exponents na non-negative integers. So basically, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dapat yung mga exponents nila. Tignan natin yung mga examples ito. Itong mga algebraic expressions na to, polynomial sila kasi non-negative yung exponents nila. So, for example, ito ay 2. Pag wala kayong nakikitang exponent dyan, automatically, 1 yung exponent na nakalagay dyan. So, ito, constant lang to. Ito ay 3, constant. 4, 3, 2, 1, constant. Meanwhile, itong mga to, hindi to polynomials. Why? Halimbawa, itong exponent niya ay negative 1. Bawal na yon. Itong square root of x, that's just another way of saying x raised to 1/2. And remember, pag polynomial, dapat integer. This is not an integer. Kasi kapag integer, dapat walang butal. Walang 1.1, 1.2, 1/2, ganon. Next, ito ay hindi polynomial because this part right here can just be written as x raised to negative 1. Again, non-negative integers dapat. Since negative to, hindi siya polynomial. Now, let's get into factoring completely. We usually want to factor completely kasi kung gusto natin makakita ng common factors, kung may simplify ba siya, for easier calculation, or for exam-specific purposes, kapag hindi mo nakikita yung sagot mo, baka naka-factor siya. Let's explore the different factoring techniques, starting with the common monomial factor. So, pag sinabi natin monomial, basically, polynomial na isang term lang. So, this form, yung tinitake form niya. So, kung may common monomial sa dalawang terms, i-extract mo na lang sila palabas. So, ito yung magiging result niya. Let's have an example right here. So, dito, ano yung factored form term na to? Just a tip, start muna tayo sa mga letters. Mamaya na yung mga numbers. Mas madali kasi i-extract yung mga common variables nila. So, for this one, meron in common na x tsaka y sila. So, ilabas natin yun. Dapat may expect tayo na x tsaka y. Pero, ano yung ilalagay natin exponent? Ang kukunin natin exponent is just yung lowest exponent nung common variable. So, for this one, meron tayong x raised to 5, tapos x raised to 9. Mababa yung 5, so we copy 5. For y, ang pinakamababa ay yung 2. Tapos, sa loob, may iwan na. Ano yung may iwan? So, dito wala nang may iwan kasi kinuha na natin lahat ng x raised to 5. Basically, x raised to 0 na siya. Sa other term, may iwan na 4 kasi kumuha tayo ng 5 x raised to 5. Tapos sa y, may iwan na y raised to 2 kasi kumuha tayo ng 2. Tapos sa kabila, wala na may iwan na y. Ngayon, ano naman yung common factor nung terms? Yung common factor nila is just 2. This is 3 times 2. This is 7 times 2. So, lagay natin yun. 2 becomes 3. Tapos ito naman ay 7. Additionally, itong mga x raised to 0, y raised to 0, equal lang yan sa 1. So, finally, ang tamang sagot natin ay 2x raised to 5, y squared times the quantity 3y squared minus 7x raised to the 4. Next special product, the difference of two squares. Kung nakikita ka ng difference ng dalawang squared variables, ang factored form lang nila ay yung product ng sum at difference nila. For example, meron tayong 9b to the 4th, that is just 3b squared raised to 2. Meanwhile, ito, 25, that's just 5 squared. So, may minus, difference of 2 squares sila. That means, yung factored form nila ay 3b squared plus 5 times 3b squared minus 5. Next special product is a perfect square trinomial. So this is the form of a perfect square trinomial. Tapos yung factored formula is just the square of their sum kung plus or the square nung kanilang difference kung minus tong middle term. Let's have an example. So meron tayong term na ito. So ano ba yung form niya? Ito ay 2m quantity squared, di ba? Tapos ito naman ay 25, that's just 5 squared. If you notice, if we multiply 2m by 5, that is 10m times 2, that is just 20m. So 2 times 2m times 5, ayun yung 2xy form niya. So this is a perfect square trinomial. So anong factored form niya? That is just 2m plus 5 squared. Next special product is the sum or difference of two cubes. So kung meron kang two cubes, tapos either i-add mo siya or subtract, meron siyang factored form like this. So, paano tayo makakabisado tong factored form na to? Let's use a mnemonic called the SOAP mnemonic. Same sign, opposite sign, always positive. So, breakdown lang natin to sa example. Ito ay 1 cube ha. Tapos ito naman ay 4m cube. So, ayun yung base forms nung natin expression. So, let's now factor using this mnemonic. Sabi daw same sign. So, ibig sabihin nun, yung ito should be minus. So, this should be minus. So, meron tayong 1 lang. Tapos, meron tayong 4. Next, lipat na lang natin dito sa baba. Next, meron tayong 1. Tapos, opposite sign dapat. So, kung minus to, dapat plus yan. Tapos, yung xy natin is just 1 times 4m. So, that is 4m. Tapos, always positive daw yung last term. So, this is just 4m squared. Pero ano ba ang 4m squared? That is just 16m squared. Ayan yung factored form niya. One common mistake sa factoring is erroneously distributing yung exponent. So, what do I mean by this? So, kung meron tayong x cube, halimbawa, plus y cube, ang maling way of factoring is extracting yung exponent like this. Okay? Mali yan. So, wag kayong mag-factor ng ganyan. We do not distribute or extract exponents like this. Similarly, kung meron kayong difference of two squares, applicable din dito yung mistake na yan. Wag nyong i-factor out siya this way. Okay? Mali yan. Next, some trinomials are just a product of two binomials. So, this one requires some sort of intuition. So, kung mapansin mo, factorable lang siya kung yung constant term ay product of two numbers. Tapos, yung two numbers na yun, kapag pinag-add mo, equal siya dun sa coefficient ng middle term. So, take natin yung example nung ito. So, ano ba yung possible ways nito? So, naisip ko, pwedeng 7 times 4. Pero kapag pinag-add ko yan, that is equal to 11. Positive 11, di ba? 7 plus 4, 11. Pero negative to. So, mali to. Mali yung guess natin dito. What if we try negative 7 times negative 4? That is 28 din naman. Kapag pinag-add natin yan, equal siya sa negative 11. So, ayun yung factored form natin. So, ibig sabihin nun, yung factored form nito ay x minus 7 tapos x minus 4. So, it requires some sort of intuition, practice na rin kapag mag-factor out ka ng ganitong way. Next technique is factoring by grouping. So, yung technique dito is we group terms with a common factor or group terms with a factorable binomial or trinomial. So, this also requires some intuition or practice lang din. So, ang pwede natin gawin dito, a possible approach is, i-group natin tong dalawang may x na to. And by virtue of singling out, ito na yung pag-pair nating dalawa. Tapos, try natin mag-factor out. So, with that, i-group natin si x, y cube minus xy. Tapos, ito, pagsamahin na lang natin si 2y squared minus 2. Tapos, hanap tayo ng common monomial factor sa bawat isa. Dito, ang common monomial factor is xy. So, extract natin yun. That is xy, tapos magiging y squared na lang kasi tinake out natin yung xy niya. Tapos ito, 1 na lang siya kasi tinake out natin lahat ng mga xy sa term na yun. Sa kabila, ang common factor lang naman dito ay 2. So, ayun yung i-extract natin. So, 2 times y squared minus 1. As you can see, meron na siyang common binomial. Similar lang to sa common monomial factor na kapag may common binomial ka, extract mo na lang palabas. Tapos, i-group together mo yung mga naiwan. So, ang gagawin natin, extract natin si y squared minus 1. Tapos, meron ka ng xy plus 2. Pero syempre, hindi pa tayo tapos dito. If you notice, this is a difference of two squares. Ano ba yung factored form nito? This is just y plus 1, y minus 1. Tapos, copy natin yung natira. xy plus 2. Ayan yung factoring by grouping. Let's proceed with rational expressions. So basically, ratio of two polynomials lang sila. So fraction lang ng dalawang individual polynomials. So similarly, nag-a-apply pa rin dito yung mga operation ng fractions. Now let's talk about factoring rational expressions. So basically, factor lang natin yung numerator and denominator completely, separately. Tapos cancel natin yung common factors. So for example, meron tayong example here. Ayan. This one is a difference of two squares. So ayan lang, x plus 4, x minus 4 lang yung factored form nila. This one is a perfect square trinomial na subtraction form. So yung factored form niya is just a square of a difference or x minus 4 times x minus 4. Okay? Tapos, ano yung common factor nila? This one right here. X minus 4 tsaka x minus 4. Matitira na lang ay x plus 4 all over x minus 4. Tip lang dito sa canceling common factors, we do not cancel common terms, okay? Ayan, kung may a plus c ka over b plus c, hindi mo i-cancel out yung same terms, okay? Mali yun. We cancel out common factors, okay? Let's do some practices. So, ano daw yung equivalent ng 6a minus 2b quantity squared plus 2ab when simplified or expanded? So, hindi lang importante na kaya natin i-factored form yung mga special products. Kailangan natin alam din kung paano din i-reverse sila. So, this one, i-expand natin yung difference of two squares. So, dapat perfect square trinomial yung kakalabasan nito. So, remember na yung difference of two squares, ang form niya is x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. So, let's follow that dito. So, yung 6a, yan, yung x squared natin, 6a squared minus 2, 6a, tapos y, that's just 2b plus 2b squared. Expanding, this is 36a squared minus 2 times 6 times 2, that is 24ab plus 4b squared. Tapos, ayun nga pala, yung 2ab. Nakalimutan natin yun. Plus 2ab. 2ab. So, makita natin na like terms or same yung variables na itong dalawang to. So, pwede siyang ipag-combine. So, negative 24 plus 2, that's minus 22. So, meron tayong 36a squared minus 22ab plus 4b squared. Next, we need to simplify a division of two rational expressions. So again, applicable yung operation of fractions dito. Remember na, sa division of fractions, copy natin yung nasa side na to, tapos, kunin natin yung reciprocal. Ito, reciprocal, and then, mag-turn to into a multiplication. Okay? So, to do that, ang kakalabasan lang ay, yan, mapansin nyo, nagbaliktad yung placements ng numerator and denominator. Yan yung reciprocal. Factor out muna natin yung mga common monomial factors nila. So, ito may common monomial factor na 3. Extract natin yung 3. Tapos dito, extract natin yung 2. So, yung kalalabasan yan ay, ito, 3 times x squared minus 4 na yung nandito. Tapos, yung dito ay 2 times the quantity of x squared minus 7x plus 12. Tapos, ngayon, ano yung mga factored forms nila? This is a difference of two squares. So, magiging x plus 2, x minus 2 lang yan. Meanwhile, ito, it's just a regular trinomial na factorable na into two binomials. So, ito ay x minus 4 times x minus 3. Yung nasa baba, factorable din to by x minus 3 tapos x minus 2. Lastly, ito naman ay factorable by x plus 2 times x minus 4. So, palitan na lang muna natin sila. Ayan. Nakita natin yung mga factor form nila. So, ano yung mga common factors na pwede i-cancel out? So, meron tayong x plus 2 na maka-cancel out. Meron tayong x minus 3 na maka-cancel out. Tapos, ito, cancelable din to, x minus 4. Tapos, ito rin sa kabila. Merong x minus 2. Tapos, sa denominator dito, may x minus 2. So, we are now left with 3 and times 2. So, ang sagot natin ay 6. That ends our video on algebraic expressions. So, marami tayong na-encounter na different factoring techniques with special products. And the only way to actually remember them is to keep on practicing them. If you have any more questions, comment them below. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this. See you sa next episode!